stand before you tonight not as a teacher by profession, but as a teacher by my very soul. I am a teacher. I love children. I'm speaking on their behalf. I object to the latest iteration of No Child Left Behind scale policy, Smarter Balanced Assessment, or SBA. It goes against my professional conscience. It will rank and sort students so new labels of failure allow schools to be taken over by privatizers in the name of accountability. I object to an inhumane test environment, and that SBA is a tool used to ensure schools are lockstep with the forcibly mandated top-down education agenda that was not democratically adopted with the input of teachers and most parents. I object to Pearson Corporation's set cut scores predicting 2/3 of our kids will fail. This discourages incredibly hardworking teachers and students and will decrease classroom innovation. I object to time stolen by SBA as it has become the main goal of my reading, writing, and math lessons. This prevents project-based learning, health, social studies, the arts, and social and emotional lessons. I object to how SBA will force more kids to drop out and increase poverty. By failing students lose faith in their individuality, their self-worth, higher education, and career goals. I object to the use of SBA or any test that directly correlates to family income. We know students of color, English learners, and students in poverty are disproportionately harmed by standardized testing, yet we continue to increase it in the name of closing the achievement gap. This is ludicrous. I object to the money spent on SBA, scoring, on practice tests, on materials, on contracts with test consultants, on staff time for training to teach the test, and administering the test, especially when funding has been cut for counselors, nurses, our planning time, behavior support, playground equipment, libraries, field trips, safety plans, and class size. Please follow the money on SBA and know we are giving our tax dollars to corporations who view children as voiceless consumers from which they will earn profits. I object to how SBA has been designed and marketed to prepare future workers for a competitive local economy when our economy is not environmentally sustainable or socially responsible. Students must learn to solve massive problems of income inequity and ecological crisis. This test will prevent that because it prevents project and community-based learning. I believe students deserve a life path they choose, but training every high school graduate with a nearly identical and narrow skill set is un-American. Besides these and other objections, I'm also here tonight as a parent, and I'm greatly concerned as a mother of a 4th and 6th grader in Renton schools. My own two kids are curious and confident and love learning because they've been raised to feel success and joy and knowing they can learn all kinds of things when they're ready to learn them. My own two children will be opting out of the SBA because that is a legal right all parents have, and the choice their father and I have made for them. I ask others to agree with these statements to stand in solidarity with teachers of professional conscience to protect our children from this harmful and